Hey everybody, welcome to Finding Me with Josh Wolf. Well, I can't tell if this is blurry or I just can't see it because my glasses are on. The daily podcast slash journal where I hold myself accountable and trying to become the person that I want to become, the most authentic version of me. And I learned something today. I, first of all, love being out here. We are at dinner tonight with two friends, reinforcing what I said yesterday about just being around people who want to hang out with you and who are, yeah, it was such a phenomenal dinner and connection. But I really, you know, I think disappearing for a year would do me good. I do. I think maybe just a year recharge where wasn't trying to be funny or I still want to be creative, but just maybe in a non funny way. I think there's going to be humor in anything I do, but I don't know if I'm explaining myself well. But I think I would come back a year later and I think it would actually help my comedy. But the idea of disappearing for a year and just recharging and discovering and I don't know. I think it might be good. I don't know if it's possible, but I think it might be good. Challenging myself. I don't know. I'm just ready for something new and different. This is where I've been, I think if I go back and watch these, it's probably such a strong back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, I love this. And then sometimes like I'm done. And that's how I know that both things can be true. I do love comedy and stand up, but I also think there's something in me that's been like, you just need to, I've been putting it out there for a long time. And I think a recharge in the creative space would do me some good. Now, whether I'm going to have the balls to do it or not and you know, I, I have Jacob with me now. So I do feel a level of responsibility to keep working and being with him, and I love traveling with him. These are all things that I'm going to have to figure out. But being out here away from everything has been amazing. I do love doing this though, just checking in with myself and my thoughts. I do love doing this. And yeah, this will be the last short one. I'm going to go in and hang out with Beth. Just a little food for thought. I'll see you guys next week. Back to the full throttle episodes. Episodes, entries, whatever the fuck. But something to think about for me. I just maybe think I'm looking for inspiration. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy as fuck. I am happy and calm. So that's good. I just the reason I think I go back and forth so much is because I can't quite put my finger on the uneasiness. It's not unhappiness. Restless. I don't know if bored's the right word. Something. Something. I want I want to love what I do. I've been so lucky, guys. I know I've been so lucky to love what I do for so long. Very few people get to do that. Love what they do. And so maybe I'm spoiled and maybe I'm missing that. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting that for yourself. I want that for everybody. I want that for you. I want you to love what you do. I want you to love getting up and being like, "Oh, I get to do this today." Not I have to, but I get to. I I still do think that when before I go on stage, is I can't believe I get to do this. But anyways, I'm gonna go hang out with Beth and watch a movie. But just remember that there's only one of you. How cool is that? How cool is that? Pretty cool. And I got a text from my buddy Wayne, whose email I read the other day. So cool to get that. So cool to hear from all of you, actually. Not just Wayne. It's so cool to hear from all of you. Finding me with joshwolf@gmail.com, by the way. Finding me with joshwolf@gmail.com. And yeah. Thanks for being here. It's super cool. I'm talking to me and to you. All right, everybody. Finding me. Back full speed next week. Later.